Boom.
Okay.
There we go. And let me put on my headphones real quick. There we are, my music. Sorry. When I channel, my brain just leaves my body. There is a gentleman. It's a gentleman. The first person is. You're not married right now?
No,
Okay. I was like, where's her husband? Does she have any kids? This is this. And somebody says, like, no, it's the single woman, like, or like, obviously not being tied to somebody. Hold on. Very hot. I don't know who this gentleman is. Like talking about you being a good woman, talking about this person like has all the knowledge, just has to be something like higher up. So it's like not dad, but like up one. This people live old in your family. People are wrinkly, and that's not normal here. Like, hold on, talking about. So all I'm hearing right now is I'm hearing almost like chatter, and so I'm trying to figure out who it is. And I can hear that it's a man. I can hear in the voice it would be older. Did you lose your dad's father?
before I was born.
Okay, interesting. Like, hang on. He would be, wait. This person, and we'll go into who you want. I just want to feel who this is. I think this is part of your guide area, because they stay on track. They try to make you, I don't know what, hang on, let's figure out what happened to him. Why are you there? They keep talking about how this person is in charge of always keeping you on track. You're very task oriented. You must have like hardcore Virgo Libra inside of you somewhere. It's like everything is very list. You're a list person. I'm not a list person. Hang on. Hold on. They're like trying to give me photos of your life, or like trying to give me pictures of your life and what you do. I just heard a collar jingle in my head. But you don't have any animals that live with you right now in my head. Hang on, why would that be? It's almost like if I was to hear a dog hop off a couch. That's what it is. They make that jingle thing. That's what
yeah, their collar. I do have a dog.
You have that. It's not a dead one though. That's a live one.
Yep.
I know. Maybe they're trying to talk to me about the dog, like say, oh, she has this. Hang on. They're talking about always looking up at you. Oh, do you have like a terrier?
I used to. My husband has a terrier. Yeah.
Okay.
He used to, and it passed away.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they showed me, maybe this is exactly what that is. Because they showed me that.
Or not my husband, but my fiance.
Fiance. Anyways, this dog, was it like I'm totally bad at dog breeds, but they showed me the wire fur. So that's why I'm like,
yes. Like very, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Rat kind of looking.
Sorry. Okay. What do you know what type of terrier it was?
He says it's Jack Russell, but it looked more like a rat to me. I don't know.
Okay. So let you just feeling around the room, you have this grandfather, this would be your guide type of thing that's here, that's very, into this. And then his dog lives with you. And so that's why, the dog always wants to be your friend, but you don't want to be the friends with a dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop being okay. The dog still wants to be your friend. The dog's like that. And then you're just like, hold on.
Oh, that is so funny.
Yeah, the breath stinks and everything like that. They talk about that. I said, why? This is I'm sweating. And oh my God. He says a cute little dog and he makes it smell. Hold on. I want to ask about the fiance. I want to Oh,
Yeah, he loved that dog. I was not a fan.
I know you weren't. I know you weren't. This is the grandfather type of vibe talking about it. Hang on. Okay, because we have 30 minutes. They're gonna entertain your entire life and tell me all about it. Give me a first name of somebody or the person you want me to bring through, because right now these are the
My
people that are
dad, Eddie.
okay, hang on. Let me just ask. Let me ask. Oh, so that's why the grandfather comes through first. Okay, because he's probably gonna bring hold on. Hold on. He just got really proud. I'm guessing you've already like established the whole wedding thing and what you're doing for him or what you're doing with it.
We're like undecided if we want to get married or what we want to do.
Yeah. They keep saying they don't have a date. They don't have a date. He hold on. It's weird. He like shows me like it's like a photo, like a picture. Hang on. I kind of just want y'all to like put on sunglasses and like go travel through Mexico and Costa Rica and stuff like that. Like that's kind of what I want you to do. I have no idea why. Like that was just a thing. Hold on. Your jobs won't allow it. So what you do, you're very like business like in a way, or like finance like in a way, or something like that. Because they keep talking about money and talking about writing stuff down on notepads over and over again. So I'm like, that's business for me. Says that, hang on. Here we go. I got him. Do you have ties to Texas?
Not that I know of.
Okay, it's weird. Like the person, they're either from Southwest or from West Texas. He's not though. Hang on. He shows up in your living room. Do you have like a sectional or like a lounge with like a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I can't see it, but he like shows up and sits down and shows me this like L, and so he's with you. Let's figure out. Come here, hold on. I want to ask him what happened. I'm trying to bring him in. I'm trying to ask these guys and this dog if they can bring him in. Hang on, because they piggyback on top of each other. Comes up behind you, puts his hands on your shoulders. He's getting like close and touchy-feely, not in a bad way, but usually when they get that way, that means that they didn't get to have like full-on hardcore huggy closure at the end of it. And so he's like trying to come up and do that to you, trying to come up and give you that. Hang on. You know, it's weird. He says he hasn't seen you in quite a bit, but hang on. But then he says he sees you all the time. Has he been gone longer than 10 years?
No,
Really? Okay, yeah. He says like, I've seen her quite a bit. Hang on. It's weird because he like shows me images of you 17, 18, 19, like all the way up there.
yeah.
But then there's that separation. And so I'm trying to figure out what that is. Hang on. He said, I didn't want to go that way, but it happened. So what happened to you? Hang on. The whole family was set aside themselves. So there's like a freak out moment. Hang on. Why? Hang on. Did he end up having like, I don't think he died of this, but I think that there were issues at hand. Hang on. Did he end up like having a type of cancer, but then he died because of like a heart attack instead, like a compound on top of it?
No, he had like some surgeries and stuff, and then he ended up passing in his sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's showing me this is my thing for that. He's showing me hospitalized. And for me, that's like, okay, why would I go to the hospital a million times, right? For that. But then he talks about how his heart stopped, like, but we died because of this, you know? Okay.
That's what they think was his heart. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. He's disappointed in that. So that was the whole everybody being like, oh, because everybody found him. That's
Yeah.
He says he's trying. I like your father. I like your father. He's like, do you see me? I'm trying. I'm like, yes, you are. Oh my God. You take a really light approach to him, though. I want you to get more serious with him. Now, what does that mean? Instead of just being like, oh, hey, dad, and just going on, I need you to take a couple of moments and like build the connection with him because he's trying to be there. But to me, it's almost like he looks faded in a way. It's weird. And so that means you're so busy or everything that's going on that you're not taking the time out to just like be a part of that. It's quick, it's fleeting, but he needs more. And so just take like 5 minutes and get into a memory, get into a thought, bring him through. And so that's like feeding it. You don't live next to the ocean. You don't. Why would you go? Why are you there? He's talking about that. He's saying like, hang on. Hold on. Okay, did they live in like a northern state from you and you're down in the south? Okay.
Yeah, he was in Montana and we're here in Arizona.
Wow. Oh, so both. Woo! Okay. Holy crap, that's amazing. Okay, sorry. I said, where are you from? What are you doing? And he was like, I said, well, why are you talking about the ocean? Because I can't smell it. And he goes, well, I guess I need to go see it, or I guess I need to go be a part of it now, And I'm like, you're not there. And he shows you here, and he shows him up here. And I go, hang on. He says he was rugged, I don't know. I don't think is he rugged? He says he's rugged.
Yeah, he's a very mountain man.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been to Montana. I've always wanted to go, but I've never been. And so it's hard for me to, understand.
It's beautiful to visit, but not to live there.
Yeah, I have heard the snow and everything like that, and like driving everywhere. He said, I liked it. I go, I know. And he's talking about raising good kids. And he talks about you with high fashion and high style. He's talking about you with like the high heel, like the stiletto shoes and stuff like that. He's talking about how like, that's not good for that area. I'm like, I get it. And oh my God, he keeps showing me hardcore worked hands. He keeps showing me, did he end up like having an actual ranch type of thing?
He had some acreage and then he would like log trees and stuff. So
okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
He keeps having like not nylon rope, but like rope that I don't know what you call it, tweed rope. I don't know what it is. And he has them going through his hands and you can feel like the bristles of it. And I'm like,
the rugged. Yeah.
I've never handled that before, but if it did, it felt like that. He calls me Miss Priss. He's just, that came out of nowhere. Hold on. He said, can you tell them all I made it? Can you tell them all I'm fine? And he said, I'm not an old man yet. I said, okay. He doesn't like getting old. He doesn't like hurting. He like kind of ignores it and keeps going. And so now he's okay with it because now he doesn't have to even ignore it anymore. I want to know what happened to you. Did he have like spinal surgeries and like hernia surgeries back to back or something?
He had, on his neck, he had a spine surgery and then he had open heart surgery again. He had like a stroke. He had a bunch of different stuff like back to back.
Poor buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have metal in my neck and he like touched that. And I was like, okay, we're here. And then he talks about like here in this area and how they open them up. And I'm like, okay. And he says that he's like a down home cooking person. That's what he likes. He keeps showing me the show 1883 in my head over and over, and over again.
Yeah.
And I watched that recently and like I did it 2 weeks ago.
I just watched it last night.
Did you really?
Yeah. So that's too funny.
That's weird. Okay, that's a thing. That means he's watching it with you, and he keeps showing up the guy with the mustache.
Mustache.
Yes. I don't know. That's okay. So just take that there. He's like sitting on your couch. He's talking to that other dog, and he says, "I don't think you're too bad, feller. I don't think you're too bad." And oh my God! Wait. They had to put him down.
Yeah, they did. He
Yeah.
was like 17 years old.
So he said, he's rubbing him. He goes, "What happened to you?" And there's an orb. And he goes, "Oh, he had to put you down, old fella. You got too old." And I'm like, "Aw." He's having this whole conversation on your couch with this dog. I want to ask him about your fiance. I want to ask him about, I don't think you did. Did you get a new car, but it's a year old? Or like, is it a year old and it was new? Not saying you got a used one, but it was new, but it's been like a year.
I think the Yukon might be a 21. We just got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. He goes, he says like, "Baby, you look good in this new big car." And I'm like, okay. But then he takes a year minus a year. And so I'm like, all right.
Cool. Yeah, I think with the like shipping delays, I don't know if it's a 21 or 22. My husband's been, or fiance has been dealing with all of it.
I get it. No. We looked at it. We got an Audi, and it took us 8 months to get it
to come in. It's insane.
Because that chip, the
one chip. Yeah. Ours doesn't have heated seats. We have to wait for the chip to come in for the seats. Like whatever, we'll get it when it comes in.
Yeah, exactly. No, the heated and cooled was definitely a must there, especially in your area. In my area, it's like all of that.
Yes.
Hold on, let me. Wait. He goes, "I don't know why the hell they live out there." He's talking about packing up and going camping. I'm like, I don't think they do that. He's talking about, see, exactly. That's why I'm like, what? It's like, where did they go camping at? I'm like, they don't go camping. They don't do that. He's talking about how, he's talking about your husband swishing, like how he's bougie. He's swishing around like a goblet of brandy. He's doing this. He's like, and I'm like, stop. And he says he has nice hair. He says that hold on. He says like, as long as he treats my daughter right. Hang on. Did like he only meet him like on a video or something?
They met in person just a couple of times.
Just a couple of times.
Yeah, maybe once or twice, I think.
Okay. Yeah, like it's not a whole buddy type of situation.
Yeah.
He's just like giving it approval. He's like, okay. You know. Oh wow, hang on. What's going on with your mom?
I haven't talked to her in a little while, so I'm not really sure. We've had a little tiff going on. So
okay. He goes, you need to watch out for your mother, just straight up. And when they do that, that means that he says that she's wiry. So she's very she's dramatic and opinionated, and she stresses you out too much. That's
yeah.
And you don't exactly on top of it. Yeah, he's talking about loving her, but loving her at a distance. So I think that's good, but you still need to watch out for her. He says that, hold on. I worry about your mom getting dementia down the line, and I don't worry about it. It's going to be a thing. Just watch out for the signs. It's not anytime soon, but
in the future.
Yeah, in the future. Okay. Hold on. He's talking about, he wanted to be more softer. He wants to be now he's calling him daddy's little girl. Now he's talking about how he puts his hands out and he has like your little hand inside of it. So he's treating you like a little kid and he loves you. He's talking about how y'all don't eat anything that he likes to eat. He's not wait. What they know that, hold on. I'm trying to figure out timeline for this. He says that you're not sure where you want to be yet. Are you planning on building a house, but like you're not sure like where the permanence is? What is going on with that?
No, we actually just finished the addition on, yeah, on our house. So
Really?
yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Okay. He says, I like the bigger place, says that. And so I'm like, okay, did they buy it? Did they move it? And then I don't know if you're staying. Hold on.
We've actually just been talking about possibly moving. So, because it's a hot market and we're like, we could get so much for it, especially after everything. So,
Yeah, it did. That's what he's talking about. He says that, he says like they could get a bigger one, like that. But, and I go, do they like it here? And I would say do it. Just because that feels really, really good with him. Hold on. Will work remotely. Wait, what? Hang on. What? Does the husband own his own company and you work remotely?
he works remotely. I work remotely too, but I'm going on maternity leave in a couple of months. So then, yeah, so we'll both be home kind of for a while.
Cool. Good. Yeah, I was just like working remotely. What is that? Okay, cool. Hang on. I've never seen that before. So I'm gonna figure out what's the sex of the child is in just a second. He goes and I want you to really watch out for, are you already anemic?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Only reason, so there's a couple of things, that was that face. He shows you with, not now, but after baby, with like a ponytail right here. And he shows you with really, really dark circles. And that means for me, not just we're going to be freaking tired because I know I have a son. That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
But that dark circles, when they show me, is like, really watch out for your anemia, really watch out for getting there. It could be even, hold on. Talks about it's a beautiful state. I don't know. So I'm guessing we've already done pictures and stuff. Yeah, because he's like, shows this. I'm like, okay.
Big old belly.
Yeah. I can't. You look great. I would never know
Thank
from
you.
up. You're doing an amazing job. Hang on. Are you having a girl?
Yes, finally. I'm so excited.
Oh my God, I'm so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so he said, I go, Dad, do you know? I said, what is it? He goes, it's gonna be the best little girl. And I'm like, really? So then he says it again. I'm like, okay. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for you too. Just, oh my God. He keeps going, she's gonna be a great mother. She's gonna be this. I'm like, I know. Wait. I think a whole family here to welcome you in. Hang on. I'm guessing so the fiance's mother is going to come and help out, but then it's going to be good when she goes back.
Yeah. She's gonna help with the other kids while we're there and everything. And yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I go, who's going to be there to help? I said, so what about Mom? And he goes, oh, well, his mother is going to come in and do it, but then, it'll get too crazy. So I'm going to go back. And I'm like, okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So that's good. He, scheduled, set up and ready to go. What do you mean by scheduled, set up and ready to go? Hang on. Are you planning on having a C-section?
No,
Okay, so let me know about that whenever that comes. So I know you're wanting to have, like, for me, you feel like a person that's like, I want to go to the hospital, but I want to have a water birth, like all the way through, like this beautiful type of flowy thing. And I'm like, ooh, gross. Not for you, but for me, I'm like, I don't want to see that. Like, cover me up with a sheet. And so everything's going to be fine. Baby's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. But I feel like there is like a big possibility of that happening. And so just, if it gets said, wait for a little bit. And then, but if it comes to it, just do it.
Okay.
Just FYI. Yeah. So for right now, yeah, he's around you. The dog is around you. His father is there. Orb. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me at all?
I don't think so. That's funny you say that because I was actually thinking because the baby just flipped breech again. So I'm like wondering about a C-section. So yeah, I'm hoping, but we'll see. So there's a
Okay.
big possibility.
Okay, yeah, but the only reason they said it is because they showed my birth, and
Mhm.
you know, it was my first and only one, and I was wanting it to be natural, and then they ended up having to, you know, rip them out. And that's why
Yeah.
I'm like, are we sure? Because I don't want to make her panic, you know. So just know that that may be a thing. Email me and let me know when baby comes.
I
Okay.
will. Yeah, I
Okay.
definitely will. Thank you so much. It was so great to meet you.
Welcome. I know you too. You're gonna be so good. I'm so excited about your life.
Thank you so
Right. And
much.
if you could tell the fiance that his dog that you hate is with him, that would be great. Okay.
I will.
Okay. All right. Love you, honey.
You too. Bye.
Bye, babe.